Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
He has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? He almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Now that looks a decent ball. Deep cross. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ferdinand picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to play it through. And this is Pullet. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Ruben Neves can get it clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Big header! It's hit the uprights. Danger averted for now.
Manchester United would very much seem...
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. And it's Hullet. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Howson gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. So we're still where we started right now. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort against the crossbar. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Played into space. No, that was never going to make it. Nicked it back promptly. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's been slipped through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ruben Neves. Belletti. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. Chance to deliver. He gets big! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Stojkovic. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Lahm. Oh, what a clock! That's another chance! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, perfectly measured that. And out it comes again. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. Great run on the overlap here. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Stojkovic. Good running, strong and purpose. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Yeah, there's the shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. Collar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can...
Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hoisted in, and it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is what...
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Corner number 3 coming up. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Owen, well-timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Owen, and it's Belletti. And that's aimed into the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way, and he was quick to react. Vieira. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Haaland. Now it's Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Ruben Neves. Gullit. Haaland. Now the cross. Adams tries to clear. Mbappe. Lahm. It's Gullit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland. That's very neat. Played out towards the right wing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Quick look, then he's got tall. Oh, it rattles the bar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gullit. And it's Yaya Toure. Hernandez makes the interception. And it's Stojkovic. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Stojkovic. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now this could be a chance. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedri given the lift of his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Lahm. 2 minutes to be added on. Collier engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wriggles his way through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And here's Roberto Carlos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
North Carolina can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.